I'm not good at this, but today I'm going to be talking about a fruit that is used as a musical instrument, the KASHAKA. I'm also going to track down and taste a very rare species that is related to this fruit. Let's get to it. So here is the KASHAKA. It also has many other names, but I'm saying KASHAKA because it is fun to say. This is a West African instrument made with a West African fruit. There are two of them on each one. Usually you do two sets, one for each hand, but one right here with a cord between them, and they just drill a little hole to connect the two. How you're supposed to play the instrument, well, there's different ways, but the most standard thing is you put one between your two fingers here. This one loops around like that, and you can use it as a rattle, but also you can use it as a percussive instrument. Is that what that is? When you hit things together and make a sound? Yeah, and you can do that like this. There are many websites, there are many YouTube videos, a lot of tutorials out there saying how to play this thing. But what I've noticed is a lot of those tutorials are fine for teaching you how to play an instrument, but they don't know what this is. They very often will say that these are seeds, that they took a seed and hollowed it out and made a rattle out of it, or that it's a gourd. It is not a seed. It is not a gourd. This is a fruit, a hard-shelled fruit that grows on a tree. I mean, some people may argue that a gourd is not necessarily your most typical gourd, like from the cucurbit family, but it could be any hard-shelled vessel fruit. I don't think so. For me, this is not a gourd. This is a tree fruit. So yeah, a lot of people don't know what this is. They just want to make sound with it, which is totally fine. Me, I'm not good at instrumenting, but I am good at talking about fruit, arguably. So we're going to focus on why this fruit in particular is used as an instrument. This fruit is Oncoba spinosa. The common name for it is fried egg tree, and it's called that because the flowers kind of look like fried eggs. And fun fact, when the flowers fall off of the tree, they'll land on the ground with the egg side up. So if you go to the tree, it'll look like there's fried eggs everywhere. Kind of fun. Another common name for this is the snuffbox tree, and it's called that because it's been used to make snuff boxes out of. What makes this fruit so useful as a snuff box and also a rattle is that this rind is very hard. It's very resilient. It can deal with the impact of being, a snuff box that you chuck in your bag or in your pocket, but also as a rattle that you're going to be clacking together. Better than me. Ah, there we go. I got it. I lost it. It's also very light for its size, so that I think is also helpful for doing this. So the rattle sound that it makes is not from the seeds of Oncoba spinosa, it is from the seeds of something else. When this comes directly from the tree, there are seeds inside of it, and there is pulp inside of it, but it's not the best kind of seed for this kind of sound. A different seed is used, which, hold on, I'll show you. These are used. These here are rosary peas, and they are called rosary peas because it's used to make necklaces. One very interesting thing about the rosary pea is that, as you can see, they are very uniform. When these mature, they're a very similar size and a very similar weight. So much so that historically, the rosary peas were once used as a standard unit of measurement. People would take a whole bunch of these and use it weighed against something else to see how much it weighed, to be like, oh, well, that's 100 rosary peas. The uniformity of these seeds may be part of what makes them so appealing in here, because that's going to give you some consistency of sound. Speaking of the rattle ability of this instrument, one of the tutorials that I saw said that you can change the sound by opening and closing your fingers like this. hit my knuckle. So you're probably wondering, can you eat the fruit of Oncoba spinosa? The answer is yes, but I have not had it. Unfortunately, the fruit is not supposed to be all that good. I heard that people do not usually eat it because it's very mealy and very sour. But there is, of course, a company that is making gin out of it, because every fruit that exists has at one point in time been made into alcohol. It's a fact. I have not been able to find this to eat, but I did find something that is a different species of Oncoba, not Oncoba spinosa, but Oncoba welwitschii, or something like that. The difference with this species is that it has long spines coming out of the fruit. So you definitely wouldn't want to use it in this sort of way, unless you're a masochist, maybe. That would be a good thing for you then. So let's next go to Australia and try this very, very rare species related to this one. If you have ever watched one of my episodes and thought, hey, that looks like a lot of fun, I want to do that too. Well, guess what? You can. I'm sorry if it's aggressive that I'm pointing at you. I'm just very excited. The next Weird Explorer fruit hunting trip is now available. This time we're going to be going to a country that I have actually never been before, so we'll be exploring together, Ecuador. Yeah, so we're going to be starting in the Andes Mountains. We're going to start in Quito, go to a bunch of markets and stuff over there, and we're going to slowly make our way down to the Amazon rainforest. My favorite thing about these tours is that they are intimate. They're maxed out at only 12 people. So you're going to make a lot of friends with people who are interested in the same things you are. Now, there is a downside to it being a small group, and that is that spaces are limited. So if you are interested in signing up, you probably will want to do that fairly soon. Check it out, see if you're interested. If it's sold out already, they do tend to sell out fairly quickly. Put your name on the waiting list because spaces do tend to open up as you get closer to the date. And I may add more tour dates as well. So check it out, information down below, and let's return to today's video. Behind me here, I have an incredible looking fruit. This is the Oncoba. They look like little pom-poms, like little Christmas ornaments, sea urchins. Like, there's something really cool about this tree. Oh, we got Steven here. Steven, you got a good one? Yeah, hit it like a piñata.
Like a ball of spines.
If someone threw this at you, you'd bleed. Yeah, that's for sure. But, you know, just holding it carefully. They're not like super hard in this state. So this one is green. When they're ready, they're going to be more of like a yellow color. They might still be okay in this state. So let's see how... Woo! This is where it's hurting me. So maybe I need a knife for this one. Oh, it broke my knife.
Yeah. Put it on the ground, hit it with the stick. Right?
Alright, bags are good.
You won't break. Branch broke. Your Doc Martens.
Yeah.
Nope.
Can't get it open. I don't know.
This is what the pulp... Ah!
Oh, you're showing me something.
This is the pulp of it.
Okay, this one like broke open?
Yeah, this is one that broke open. Looks cool.
That looks really cool. The seeds look kind of like ricin seeds though.
Not ricin.
No, but it looks like it.
Not ripe.
No?
Still tastes alright.
Alright, so here is a pod that broke open on the ground. I don't know where it's been, but this is my chance, so hey. You eat the seeds?
Yeah.
Alright. It's kind of hard to avoid the seeds.
Yeah.
Don't know how to describe that. Kind of pumpkin-y.
Yeah.
I like pumpkin, sweet potato. It's sweet, but it tastes like it's not ready yet. I feel like that's little woody, little sticky, but really, really cool looking. And we've got one of these back at our Airbnb, so we're gonna crack that open and see if that one's gonna be better than this one. All right, so as you can see, these here are a little bit more yellow. Not 100%, but a little bit more. They've been sitting around on our counter here, and I think maybe that's a good thing. So maybe we can get this open.
Ooh, that's a good sign. It's cracking on the top.
It's cracking? All right. Greetings, everybody.
Hello.
I'm here with Stephen Murray.
That's me.
We're very tired.
Tired.
We've been traveling a lot. But we have one that I'm really excited about. This one, what is the name of this? Oncoba?
This is Oncoba welwitschii. It's a fruit related to the lovey-lovey. Same family.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks nothing like that.
Nothing like it.
These ones we've actually had here on the counter for 2 days, and they're starting to turn yellow. And when they're yellow, that's when they're supposed to be good.
Yeah.
So I think these might be okay, and they are cracking a little bit too. So I think that is a good sign.
That is a good sign.
Let's see if we can get into it this time.
Really, it's a pod, and you can see it has ridges. So there's a ridge here, and then you can see this ridge here is starting to pop. See the ridge?
Yeah, I see it. It's cracked.
So we can see if that one,
There
broke
we go.
off.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, I'll cut the other one too.
It's like you're cutting open a sea urchin.
Yeah, really.
It even looks a little bit like sea urchin roe on the inside, like sea urchin eggs.
Yeah, this is a pretty crazy one.
Look at that.
Hmm.
There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah, lighting in here is terrible, but you know,
Post-production.
what can you do? Alright, so I'm just gonna... Ow! These spines actually hurt a little bit now that they're dry.
Yeah.
Reach in, pull out a little bit of this.
Yeah, not right?
It's definitely far from ripe.
The one on the ground earlier was riper.
Yeah, still not great though.
Yeah, sadly.
Looks really cool. You've had it before.
I have had it before.
I'm not really sure how to open this. It's got these really spiny looking things on it. Got a key. Man, this thing's spiny. Okay. Oh! And there it goes. And look at that. Never seen anything like that before. And then I guess you take this out of the middle of that pod. Huh. It's like pumpkin.
When I saw it the first time, I had no idea what it was, and it took me forever to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
This is that insufficient species.
Yeah, and now that I've seen it, it just makes me want to try it again when it's perfectly ripe. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out. Maybe come back over this way sometime in the future.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll be right.
One other cool thing is that this is a Malawian fruit.
Oh,
They actually eat it in Malawi.
cool. So I think that's about it, guys. Unfortunately couldn't get a ripe one, but still cool to try. We'll see you all next time.
Take care, guys.
I would like to give a very big thank you to Bill T, Joseph McCorkle, and Smarter Every Day. They are mega patrons over on my Patreon page. Patreon and also YouTube memberships are how I keep this channel going, and it is a huge help. So for anyone out there who is interested in supporting the channel, but also getting some cool rewards in return, check out the information down below.